However, we'll see how that improves. Kawhi Leonard and the Clippers win the tap. They get the first
isolation, but it's being able to get Kawhi started one-on-one early. Huge dividends offensively.
Duran doubled in the corner, finds
the same shots they hit against Portland were there. They just weren't making. So now you continue to do the right things and good defense that time by Brook, but Tobias Harris able to knock it in.
Kawhi, the only field goal for the Clippers, steps back. It's a straight-on three for Leonard, and it falls. He couldn't buy a basket in Portland. Detroit Clippers have it out in front by 4. Leonard, the fadeaway, counted, and a foul for Kawhi Leonard. Another giveaway. It's done, poking it free. Harden. It's a pull-up three in transition. Book it for James Harden. And the Clippers jump out in front 16-6 here in the first quarter.
I want to stack these wins, guys.
They've got 3 in a row. This will be a tough test. This is the best team in the Eastern Conference. Duran inside coming out of the timeout. Lays it up and in. That snaps a 9-0. He wants to see if he can draw the third. 4 to shoot for James into the paint. Oh, through the thicket of the defense and lays it in. James Harden now with 10. Clippers match their largest.
You figure out ways to outmaneuver maybe a more athletic opponent, and that's James. And well, I tell you what, he hits that shot consistently at the free throw line that they believe that he can get some stuff done, and it starts on the defensive end.
Stewart is in the game. He's a handful. So too is Duran, who flushes it in. And with great offensive rebound to those around the organization, starting to look like himself as well. Harden late in the clock, double team, shoots over the top and knocks it down. And I tell you what, we were asking. He's feet out there with 2 fouls. Ivy baseline drive. 7 to shoot. Duran's got the last 8, make it 10 now for Detroit.
Brook was kind of back in drop coverage in the middle, able to hit another mid-range shot.
Open for 3 is Batum, and he knocks it down. It's 25-14 Clippers. 1.9 on the Bill Kennedy scale. I'm sorry.
I'm going to give him a 1.8.
No. Kawhi trapped in the corner, 6 to shoot, finds Derrick Jones Jr. off the window and in. Welcome back, my friend. 27. Again, we've seen good starts for the Clippers. We've seen better second halves of late. Harden from the line to the lane to the rim. Oh, big finish inside. Yannick Niederhauser. They give it to the kid again inside and sends it back out to Batum on the wing for 3. Book it. It's a 33-14 start. Stewart zigs and zags his way down the lane. Good footwork inside. He either takes threes or he takes shots at the rim. Ivy gets around the defense of Sanders. Big finish inside for Stewart. Shot clock is turned off. LeVert can score the basketball. Drives on Dunn, off the window and in. 1.4. There's Stewart the rebound.
And anytime Kawhi turns his back, Pistons are going to do what we call fire. And that was fire from Brian Holland right there. I'm with you.
Rule intentions for the Iron. Stewart stymies Leonard at the cup, but it's Lopez the follow.
A better play by Brook by following up on that drive by Kawhi.
Stewart inside, lays it in. I thought that's what the whole story was about. I know. Turnover, LeVert coming the other way. Stewart, a big finish inside.
Once it really kicked into gear.
Pistons on a 14-4 run. Batum already with a couple of threes. Give the Frenchman a hat trick. Clippers get it back, down in front by 12. Dunn the other way, charges it on Robinson, lays it up and in.
The older you get, the harder the floor is.
I said this before. He said he thought his career was done in 2020, and the only teams that called him were contenders. Batum again. That's 4 for our favorite. 10 to shoot. Harden from the wing to the lane to the rim and in. Good ball movement. 3 en route by LeVert, not there. Duran the rebound. One of the great offensive rebounders in the NBA. Gets most of his points on second.
Detroit has a lot of things going for it offensively, but only shooting 35% from the three-point line.
This time Kawhi finishes. Clippers out in front by 19.
We hope not. I tell you that.
Durant, another mid-range shot. And you mentioned it earlier. The numbers prove it. He's 7 of 9 in the mid-range this year. He's got a lot of ability, and I mentioned it. I do believe he will be in the All-Star game in Inglewood as Kawhi fumbles the ball, diving on the floor. Pistons recover. 4-on-4, lob to Durant. Big finish.
Another
4 minutes to play in the second quarter. Leonard on Harris. Step back, 20-footer. It's good. Kawhi with 18. Clippers 53. Pistons 36. Steps in, triple teamed. Oh my goodness. 8 days ago, Ty Lue came out and said, look, I think we can go 35 and 20. That's what I told the team in our morning shoot around. And since that time, they are 3-0. Harden. Top side to Leonard. It's a deep three late in the clock. It is good. And Kawhi Leonard now with 23.
late in the clock.
Kawhi's been on one here tonight. He's got 23 in the first half. Kawhi below the foul line, fades and fires and fills it up. It's 25 for Leonard. It is worth pointing out, Clippers 60 points in that first half. In all 7 of the Piston losses, they've given up 110 points. Clippers on that pace thanks to that guy. Kawhi Leonard picks up where he left off. 27 for Kawhi. First bucket. Tobias Harris, that three-point shot hasn't been great the last few years. When he was in Philadelphia, as Leonard uncorks a three. Kawhi Leonard has once again toggled the switch from that guy to him. Kawhi, 10 of 14. Cunningham, the three, retaliates. Not necessarily the strong suit of his game. Cunningham feeling good, lets it fly. That's back-to-back triples for Cade Cunningham.
Knew he wasn't.
9 of those in Portland the other night. As Cunningham loses his footing, loose ball on the floor, he recovers with the ball down the lane. Lob to Durant, timeout Clippers. Clippers still out in front by 13, but Detroit going to break just the 3rd time this year that the Pistons have trailed by 20 or more. Cunningham inside. Pistons have outscored the Clippers 14-5 in the frame. Dunn in the corner for 3 and rattles in. It's a
kind of to corral. There he is.
With Robinson to beat to the house with the fly. Harden's going to have to call his own number here. It's a 3 from straight on. It is good. Chased around by Leonard. 10 to shoot. Ivy on the wing. The catch and shoot 3. It is good. It's a much needed bucket for Detroit. 81-65. Jordan Miller out there. Leonard looking for the ball. Pulls up from the foul line. It is good again. He is... and has now set a career high, both regular season and playoffs. A virtuoso performance. The fact that Detroit made a run, and that was always the issue. When the other team made a run, Clippers didn't respond. They've responded tonight, and they've done it behind this guy. Double team, jumper is good, but not in. Leonard the other way, inside of a minute to play, and the Clippers out in front, 90-69. Kawhi, the pull-up, it's 51! What a game by Kawhi Leonard!
But I'd be extremely happy if he doesn't have to log any more minutes.
You can see Kawhi was desperate to get back into the game with that. By Lopez, intercepted. Holland the other way with Harden to beat. Lopez, wiggle room. Clippers out in front by 21. 8 minutes to play. Cunningham spinning, fading, firing, and filling well from the field in the frame.
Offense kind of stagnated a little bit here. And there's Cade Cunningham.
Durant. Cunningham. Baseline drive with Lopez to beat, hangs and hits, counted out. Wow. He's a player. Yeah. Look at you got Cade Cunningham. He's not even going to probably be in the top 3, maybe. And I say that as a Cade Cunningham huge fan. This is a nice little streak for the Clippers. There's a